and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive, for the day we see new life. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Snake eater. What a thrill.
Three, two, one, start! Gotcha! You're mine! Gotcha. Gotcha! 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 You're mine! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Hello. Hello, Sang. Hello, Mint. Yeah, Ronio loves those levels. He just loves Ape Escape, I guess. I don't know. Every time I start up the game and there's a new one, he's like, "Oh damn, I wanna play that level." Also, hello. Yeah. I got the new model here. Thank you, thank you. I really like it. It's so cute. Yeah, it's very, very nice. I figure I'll show it off more later once I'm switching games because I just want to beat Metal Gear Solid Delta now. I feel like I'm really close to the end. Yeah. I'm super happy with it. I think the artist did a great job, and they were super like receptive to feedback and stuff. Like when I first got the model, there were a couple of changes, and they just like did them right away. They were super cool. Yeah, I also really enjoy the eyes. I'll give a close up later. We gotta finish this game. We gotta lock in. But how was your weekend? Hopefully everything went well this weekend. I kind of didn't do shit. I slept a lot, I think. No, I didn't really sleep all that much yesterday. I slept in this morning, which was nice. True. We gotta eat those snakes. Who are these people? Big gamer weekend? Hell yeah. Yeah, I saw a lot of Blue Protocol progress. Nonri, I think, finished all the main story quests too. And now we're just filling in the stamps from that one, like, stamp book that tells you to do, like, a bunch of dungeons and boss fights and stuff. We need, like, a world boss. Apparently the thing we were killing was not a world boss. So we gotta find the world boss, which is apparently, like, a timed event thing. Oh. I forgot. Oh, fuck. What? I don't know these escort mechanics, but apparently she's killing it over there. No! Leave her alone! No! I gotta remember, like, all of the stuff I can do in this game. There we go. I need a silencer. And does she need healing? No, she's okay. Alright. Oh, you actually did the guild battle. I did the guild hunt solo mode because I don't know, I'm antisocial. I wasn't gonna bother. Ava, get over here. Alright, I guess if we're just going loud. I forgot, I guess we were getting, like, chased not too long ago. With, like, full-on rocket launchers and motorcycles and everything. Oh. Sneak. You're hidden, right? You're super well hidden. Bold choice to do escort mechanics like this late into the game. She got like super injured though, so I guess that's fair. I forgot when we fell off the motorcycle, she had a stick go through her, what organs are there? I guess just intestines, maybe a little bit of stomach. It's probably fine. She can walk. Oh, she's hungry.
Let me have some more.
This is horrible.
Yeah. The Among Us is Nox. For some reason, Nox is like always online on my channel. Oh, I like Mint's new little bunny. But yeah, for some reason, Nox is like always online for me. Like, Always in my chat, always in my mix it up. A real one, I guess. I haven't told them about it, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think they've done it intentionally, so. True, true. Alright, we need to get up this ledge somehow.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Chatterino? I feel like I've heard of that. I have no clue. The mechanics of it, though. So yeah, Nox didn't manually make that one. I just kind of like assigned them among us just because it was sus that they were here, you know? Where's my gun? Why did I unequip my gun? There we go. Okay. True, true. I guess it is a little cruel government assigned Among Us. And the red one. Isn't the red one always the most sus? Is that how it works in Among Us rules? Or at least I think that's how Germa thought it works. Is Ava... I thought she was right behind me the whole time. Come on. Although I think the path I'm taking right now would drop us off a cliff. Yeah, I don't think she can take this path. Can I help her down? No, again, to be fair, she did take like a entire log branch through the torso, like the lower waist area. So I get it. Like, yeah, it would like all the way through. But like, come on, pick up the pace. Can she? Okay. Cool, yeah, I mean, she's good. She's got it. Oh. There's someone. Oh, he was like hiding in the grass? Damn. I love escort missions in games.
Where'd you go?
They're so good. It's just like Final Fantasy 14 when you have to do the what is it? What is the emote you have to spam to get the goblin to follow you for the leave quest? And yeah, that guy should have just kept his head down for real, like. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I was hoping that would trigger some past trauma for you, personally. That's kind of what I was aiming for.
Come on, Snake.
We made it to the lake. We're safe now. Look at the sun and the mountain tops.
We made it.
I am on my evil streamer arc. I turned into a thief.
Over there.
The gather reputation in
It's the boss,
Stormblood.
isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
I don't think I ever did that, and I think I'm good on that. I don't know, after doing like Savage raids for so long and like making it real far in the game, I think I'm good.
Okay?
I don't know, maybe someday, but like now, nah.
Promise me.
If it went free to play, maybe. I just can't justify the sub. Anyway, we're gonna kill the boss now. Or die trying.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic. When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss, why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It
Real.
was November 1st,
Oh, never mind.
1951.
I thought we were fighting.
I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow.
True, it is. Yeah,
white
they
as
really
snow.
did set a good scene.
And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On
He
Bikini
was?
Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. we'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space.
Yeah, she had space cancer, which apparently
That's when it
took away
finally
her
hit me.
reproductive
Space
abilities.
exploration is nothing but another game in the
But she
power
found a
struggle
family in
between
the squad
US
of
and the
soldiers that she
USSR.
raised that I
Politics,
subsequently
economics,
killed
the arms race,
off.
they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No east, no west, no Cold War.
And apparently Snake was also an atomic test subject.
And the
Maybe he
irony
also
of it
has
is,
some form
the
of
United States and the Soviet Union are
deadly
spending
cancer?
billions
I
on
don't-
their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion.
I don't know what Bahia
under
means,
the
but
guise of
of
taking
Cochinos
Cuban
means like of
exiles
the
back to
dirty.
their
So
country.
she went to like the dirty island or something.
But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the Sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The Sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be
That's a
known
bold
as the Wise
statement,
Men's
Kojima.
Committee.
I love that.
The
I
secret
love that for
pact
him.
they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me.
I see. So Naruto also
He was
has the deep state political
I am
conspiracy.
the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944,
True.
the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The
Okay.
sorrow was the father.
Oh shit.
I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret.
Yeah, how did they mess up
And
that
yet
bad?
sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
All right.
I come.
Whoop, she is charging. Oh, good dodge. Holy shit.
I'm disappointed.
No, my shotgun. Oh, fuck.
Try. All these.
All right, this is not working. That's crazy saying. Nope, I didn't need ointment on that.
Ah, this is horrible.
I have no heal items, huh? Really gotta do better in this fight. Okay, lock in. Here we go. Okay, that seems to kind of work better. Although I'm one tap. Yeah. Okay. Try that one again.
I come.
Few tips. What do you have? When you're spotted by the boss, she will lay down heavy fire with her pistol, the Patriot, making a frontal assault. All but impossible. Try changing your camouflage to boost your camo index so you can escape her field of vision. If the boss engages you in CQC, she is able to quickly field strip your equipped weapon and disarm you. When your weapon has been dismantled, it will be removed from your inventory and appear as item boxes scattered about. Okay, interesting. With proper timing, the moment the boss grabs you. Okay, okay. She is insane, yeah. Okay, okay. Leave me alone, leave me alone!
Dodge this.
Okay, not quite.
Pathetic.
Ah, this is
Yeah, if only they could frolic. Why do they have to fight? Ah. I don't know how none of those shots landed, but alright. It's like when she's shooting, she's immune to being shot somehow? I don't understand that. She sounded like she was right behind me. I swear. I don't know how to, like, counterattack it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just spamming them all. I wasn't even reading. I think it's over for me. Fuck. She's crazy with it.
I come.
Well, this spot's kind of nice. I mean, sorry I had to do it like this, but it worked. Damn.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
Thank you, Alex.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it.
Yeah, the Alex Squirrel is really good. Damn.
There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Goodbye, boss. I'm sorry, horse. I had to. I couldn't get to the end of the game without doing this. And there goes the scars. The scars of the past have healed.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
That would be pretty cool, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe having a boss figure is bad in some senses. Maybe Kojima wrote the idea of the boss being a pawn of the Patriots, what is it, deterrence by force. Maybe that's not something you're supposed to aim for. Who knows?
I told you could trust me.
Because who could have that power? Who could we trust with that power? Also, hello, Senzubin, welcome. Mint, you got this. Mint's gonna be the new boss. I'd work for Mint. Oh, come on. He's chasing our plane on that little thing.
Ocelot!
We're not done yet.
He heard his crush was feeling sad about killing the previous boss, so he's here to cheer us up. Like, no, my stuff! Oh, you, come on. How, dude? What the hell?
Too heavy.
You're right though, Senzubin, like for sure they especially in 5 and like what was that one where he was it's basically all the same game mechanics as 5 where he's with Paz and all that. Really portrayed the boss as like the guy that we're supposed to trust. I mean, at least they're finally getting their fist fight that they've been wanting the whole time.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Peace Walker, that's right, that's the one. That's one I've never actually seen any gameplay of.
Not good.
They should, you're right, saying. Like Ava turns around and after like this fist fight they're just both like, or at least Snake's like pressed up against the wall and I mean... Never mind, hang on, they're still fighting. Maybe we can still... Ow! Oh, there's no eye in there anymore.
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
I love how she throws the gun and he catches it faster than... That's silly. That's so good. Oh, my graphics card doesn't like the lighting on his hair. Sorry. The lighting in this scene, just in general, is
What do you say?
struggling.
One last showdown.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, I wasn't watching. Am I supposed to pick the gun with the bullet? Oh shit, I was not. I was reading chat. I'm sorry.
What's your name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska.
Oh,
What's yours?
I didn't know that.
John.
Very well, John.
I thought it was Jack. Is he fucking with him?
Plain name. But I won't forget it.
Or is that... I immediately forgot. Anyway, I'm gonna pick the gun that he would grab if I get a choice. That's not the one I wanted, but alright. I think it didn't work out because there's yeah. Damn.
It's a blank.
Oh, silly. You so silly. That would have been crazy if I had to restart from the virtuous mission. That'd be insane. I would respect Kojima for that writing, I guess. Kinda. A little bit. It would suck, but that'd be cool. Also, it's insane. That's a good idea to make like a portable Metal Gear that you can grind like that. 5 would have been a little bit better if it was portable as well, I think.
Till we meet again.
It is real. It's real, Yaoi. They're so in
John.
love. John. Calling him John. Is John his real name? That was a crazy move, by the way, hitting the barrel roll on the surface tension after diving out of a plane.
Give me a hand! Pull!
Oh, there is. Okay. I've never even seen any gameplay of Death Stranding as well, either 1 or 2. I mean, I've seen like moments of Vinny walking around making fun of the game, but never like actual gameplay of somebody like super into it. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to teleport or transport packages for people.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
I'm sorry. Easily Game of the Year, damn. I might have to check it out as well.
Oh no, Migs!
Oh, Senzuine, I like your little creature. Your little, what is that? A tiger or a cheetah or something
There's
with a
no
little birthday
way
hat?
out. What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on. Locked on target. I got tone.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oh shit, I have not seen anything about Overdose. Is that the one you were telling me about, Mint? Or is that a different one? Because then there was also the other project. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll have to... I would definitely be down to check that out.
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Sorry, who called off the soldiers? I totally talked over it. I'm like totally missing the finale, and ads are about to start soon too anyway. Woo! Sure, yeah, I'd be down to watch the teaser. If you want to link it, I'll watch it right now. I mean, after this kiss, I guess, after the finale. Okay. Snake, you're gay. You can't be doing that.
Well
No, he's
done,
bi. He
Snake.
goes for anybody, I guess.
Mig's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Damn, alright. So we were saved by Khrushchev because he still has a lot of, like, political power. He was like, call off the attack, that's one of our secret agents doing a thing. Bisexual king, true, yeah. All right, I guess final save. It is crazy to call it that. Yeah, that's awesome. Wait, are they actually having like a little romantic get together? Well, Snake is still in his full camo and she's still in like
So
field
what
gear.
we're going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
Wow. Okay, he's going for it. Damn. Oh, you stained the carpet though. Come on, guys. In front of the wine.
Open your heart and smile for me. You're not the only one afraid to fall in love. Dance with me again and wipe this away.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was this scene like this in the original? It kind of goes crazy. Like they went all in, showing the intimacy between these two. Damn, yeah. She said, "You're on vacation. Put that work phone away." And then she's gone. She's gone from his life. As if she was never there. I see. I didn't look that closely in that final scene. He did
Scholars
keep his
tell us
shoes on,
that the
huh?
first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis.
The shoes stay on.
In that
Saying.
story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Oh, did she take the philosopher's legacy? Fuck, man. Boss gave that to us. We were supposed to use that to create, like, the new ultimate army. The new peacekeepers.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA. I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General
What?
HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry. philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help.
Damn.
I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life.
Yeah.
I've
The
lied to you
classic.
so many times,
We didn't want
but not this
Americans
time.
or Russians to have the
My
philosopher's
orders from the
legacy,
government
so
were to
we
obtain
took
the
it for
legacy.
ourselves. Because we're the
And to
right ones to have all the
eliminate everyone
power.
who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you.
Oh. Well, thanks for not killing Snake at least.
But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
Yep, I guess so. He was out cold. He really needed some sleep.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country.
Yeah, for real
She
though.
carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
It would be kind of impressive to have like one singular soldier that they just dropped in with nothing do all that.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
He's the biggest boss you've ever seen. He does not. Okay, there we go. Do you think he likes that title then, Big Boss, or would he rather just be called Boss? Because, I mean, Big Boss was the title given to him by this dude who just, like, totally disrespected the previous boss. He was like, you're better, haha. Just get him out of there. He doesn't want any part of this.
You know, we could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgan's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgan fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever.
I'm not familiar with the plot of the Akatsuki, but if they kidnap people and convince them to join a cause greater than themselves to create a deterrent force that would be strong enough to prevent all future wars, then yes, I guess he does start the Akatsuki. Okay, damn, alright. Yeah, that's the plot.
That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I was thinking that, just leaving that at a gravesite. Like,
Snake. History will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
She was, damn, yeah. She died for nothing. Well, because America had to come up with a reason for why one of their nukes went off in Russia. I see. Damn. Man, Kojima just stole the whole plot of this game from Naruto. Is that stuff from Peacemaker? That stuff they were saying? Hell yeah, yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really like this game as well. I think all the Metal Gear games are really good. They're just they have a little bit of silliness, like the perfect mix of silliness and serious. GG, yeah. Thank you. Is 4 not on PC? I guess I'll have to find some other way to play it. But I'm definitely down to play that one as well. And the snake in 4 is the same snake from 1 and 2, right? So like I should play 1 and 2 before I play 4. Gotcha, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, I think that was my plan. I was gonna skip all the side games like Peacemaker and all that other stuff. My favorite character from this, definitely Ocelot. And then runner-up is Sokolov when he's being silly. Least favorite character, obviously Volgan. And my favorite Cobra unit member would probably be... I don't know. Maybe the Fear. I just like how silly he was, and he was like Snake... Not Snake, he was like Spider-Man, like Spider Mode. He would crawl around from tree to tree like a little spider and hang from his legs like a little freak. I don't know. Hey Pope, yeah, we finished it. That's the end of Delta. He is though, like, I mean, he was a silly little guy. I was the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. I'm stronger than Metal Gear. I took it down with a rocket myself. Although, technically that wasn't a Metal Gear just yet. That was just a mobile nuke launching tank. Which is the concept of what Metal Gear is, but anyway, yeah. It was the prototype, yeah. Oh, hey, Nonri. Yeah, we just finished Delta. The gang's all here. You're just in time. Song's going crazy suddenly. Yeah, I like Nonri's little snail.
they'll tell you where to go. But
Yeah, I've never heard this song before. I don't know if this song was the original credit song or if they changed it or what. Anyway, I'm gonna try to skip the rest of the credits, see if there's anything post credits.
yes,
Oh, there is.
Grosnygrad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived.
I thought China took it though.
The film we handed the Chinese was a fake.
Oh shit, okay.
Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Groznygrad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam.
He was Adam?
Of course.
The whole time?
I'm always at the CIA's disposal. Mr. Director.
Wow. Wow. I'm a tarantula! Damn, I wanted to be a fox at least. Let's see. 7 hours playtime, not bad, not bad. I died 10 times. I alerted people 26 times. I killed 111 people, damn. Not bad overall, not bad. I'll take Tarantula. Oh. Well, I won't be using that, or that, or that, or any of this. Oh, Tuxedo's kind of crazy. This is all way too much. Guy Savage Delta. What? Oh, new title screen. That's awesome. Please play Guy Savage real quick. Just 1 second. I'll leave us on this title screen. I have to BRB. Just real quick.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life.
Okay, sorry. I had to use the restroom that whole time ever since fighting the boss, and I was holding it for all these long cutscenes. Quick while he's gone, post ponies. I see. Those are very nice ponies. Thank you. Did the horse show up on this screen? Is that why? Poor little horse. We left it behind. Anyway, Guy Savage Delta. What is this? Okay, it actually like closed my game and opened something new. Oh, it opened on the wrong monitor. It's loading very, very slowly on the wrong monitor. Okay, hang on. I'm sorry, it's titled Nightmare.exe. There it is. I'm sorry, they put a demo in the game. What is this? Like it opened an entirely new exe. I'm playing Dark Souls now? What the hell? I mean, it's raw, but like, what is this? A weird prototype for Zone of Enders 3 in the original. Okay. I don't know what that is. A Zone of Enders. Never heard of any of them. And there's 3 of them. Technically, this is still Delta, I guess. I don't know what category this would be, because it's like a mini game in the game. Although I don't know how long this goes on for. I'm just supposed to go. Okay, so you're done when you're done. Okay. It's so weird. That's interesting though. That's an interesting move. Put a demo for one of your games just in the game. But the fact that it opens in a different window is a little weird. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna Alt F4 this game because it's now loading, trying to open again. Hopefully I don't Alt F4 OBS. Alright, sick. Alright, we're gonna go here. And I'll show off the model. Hang on, let me find some music. Good enough, yeah. Alright. So, I guess I'll do the standard thing. Hang on, let me hide. Alright. I'm suddenly fumbling how to use OBS. I don't know why. It's been a while since I've done anything like this. Anyway, here are the boots. I got some fancy little boots here. I can do like a little kick step. I've got my little cape on as well. It's got a bunch of little holes there. I was during the little model reveal thing, I was gonna tweet like, oh, watch out for, you know, be careful when you're spilling chemicals. You'll burn little holes. And then here I've got, you know, my mystical dagger. Sorry, that might be a little fast. I'll go slower. I've got a little pouch, you know, for some ingredients and potion stuff and bullets for the gun, you know, just in case. We have this little dagger because every thief has to have a little dagger, you know. I like the little finger movements when I'm waving around. Yeah. We're armed, you know. Just in case you start running into, you know, people that you need to use that for. And then under the cloak, you can see I've got like 2 different little poisons I can put either, you know, in the bullets or on the dagger, you know, just in case. Double armed, yeah. And of course, you have to have a little healing potion on the side. And yeah, and that's the whole model. I mean, you've seen the top half for a little bit already. That's how it looks without the little cloak. I can even take off the little bits of armor and the potions and everything, so I can just be like chilling. And then obviously, you know, the glasses toggle. I've got a little blushy face. This for when, you know, when you get those moments when you're fighting like a Souls boss, and it just keeps going, and it's not going well, and it just keeps going. And then Angie. Oh no, that's Cry, sorry. The crying face. Can't believe we killed the boss. I can't believe the boss went along with that plan. And then Angie. Locked in. We're fighting this boss. We're killing this boss. I can't believe the horse was alone. I can't believe we left the horse alone and it mourned the loss. And then there's like a little bonus one that's like a combination of the blush. But yeah, that's it. That's the new model. I really like it. I think it's really, really cute. And I'm very happy with it. That's it. Anyway, I'm gonna go back here. Scoot over here. Thank you, yeah. Super happy with it. And now I'm gonna play Crow Country, which was a game that was recommended to me by a friend forever ago. Oh, Overdose trailer. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, definitely that. Let's do that first. Yeah, please share that. Let's see. Maybe I can just search. Oh no, you got it. Okay, perfect. The baby umbilical cord candle is kind of crazy. So that match is burning like crazy fast. That candle is crazy, yeah. And the worm candle to the left there now. Uh-oh. I like the vibes. I think it has great horror movie vibes. I have no idea what gameplay would be like, though. For all players and screamers. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely be into checking it out. Great vibes. I like the overall... Oh no, what is it going to autoplay? Cyberpunk code hacker glitch high-tech background video footage screensaver. With no audio. Anyway. Yeah, no, that definitely looks interesting. I'd be down to check that out. Let's see. But now, it is time. Just close all these extra windows I don't need. Crow Country. So this game, I don't know much about it, other than my friend recommended it and said it's very Resident Evil, which we love to see. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Circle to shoot is interesting. We ball. Here we go. Survival horror mode, I think, is probably intended. Yeah. I do like the aesthetic, definitely. And the gunshot sound effect for the menu. Wow. So long ago. Alright, I've turned off all the lights now, so I'm in darkness. Here we go. Oh, did it not change? Oh, I thought I changed it. Oh, shit. I think it changed. Okay. No problem. Anyway, here we are. Mara Forrest? Was that my character's name? Agent Forrest? Okay, I have enough handgun ammo. What was that? Driving in any further could be dangerous. Alright, fair enough. Okay. I forgot to put the game in my mixer. So that it's not so loud. Although I don't think it took. Hang on, let me test. Okay, it did. Sick. Alright. Special Agent Forrest. That's you. Don't forget. Okay, that's what it said. I nearly forgot. This place seems chill. It's a laser sight for a handgun. That sounds nice. We'll take that. Okay. You have 10 credits remaining. Would you like to hear your fortune? Sure. Talk to the tree fairy to enter the fairy pond. Okay. Take a box of shotgun bullets. Hell yeah. I do like, yeah, the little flickering light. So far the environment's very nice. I like this Crow Country theme park. The vibes are very nice. Give me a drink. Give me something. Ooh, okay. Hell yeah. Megabyte Magazine Tips and Tricks. You can quickly defeat enemies by exploding the red barrels. Similarly useful are the blue electrical generators found on some walls. I don't have a bronze key. Fine, I admit it, I dropped the bronze key into the fairy pond. So I have to talk to the mystical tree to open the fairy pond to get the bronze key. It was an accident. It wouldn't be such a problem if we made a spare. I need the silver key. There's something wrong with the ventilator in the fairy pond area. We think something might have crawled into the pipe and died. Oh, there's something wrong with our AC at work. Right now they're like fully ripping out their unit and replacing it. But for a while it smelled like something had gotten in there and died and then ruined the whole air quality of the floor. So that was cool. That was fun. And we still had to work. They didn't let us go home. Anyway, don't run the ventilator. And if you do, hold your breath. Seriously. Yeah, ew. Oh, ow. Okay. Are you okay? I guess so. Oh yeah, condition okay. I like the inventory system. She did. She took that like a champ. That was like no big deal to her. Hello, Mr. Crow. I'm looking for your boss. Do you know where he is? Apparently not. Crows don't know shit. So that can be used if I need to. 2106. Oh, there's a medkit in there. Okay. Oh, there's no 0. What's up, dude? How you doing? Sir, what happened here? What? Who? My name's Mara Forrest. I'm here to help. They attacked me. All I wanted was proof. What's your name? Arthur Mole. I just needed a clearer photo. A photo of what? Who attacked you, Arthur? Those things. I don't know. Those people. They saw me and... Alright, stay calm. You're bleeding quite badly. I should help him. What did you say your name was? Mara. Come on, I think we should take a look at your leg. He can have this. There you go, buddy. Thanks. Anyway, I want to check this way. When I interviewed for my job, I was asked what bird I'd be, and I think I said crow. That's a really good bird choice. I like that bird choice. I would like to be a duck, maybe. I don't know. They seem chill. Park is owned by one Mr. Edward Crow. Named the park after himself. He's exceptionally wealthy. Alright. What do we have here in Duck Pond? The wheel doesn't turn. I don't know what the swan would want. And then this swan is broken. And I have no idea how to repair it. So I will not be here for now. Thank you. I'm glad I gave Duck energy. Huh. Bronze keyhole. Still don't have the bronze key. Can I like CQC this box? No, I have to... Triangle is back up. I guess I'm getting aiming practice at least. I still feel kind of bad. Let's move you somewhere safe. Let's move him. What am I doing here? What's my goal? Alright, so he's at the car. $3184. Hear me. Oh, blessed fairy of tallest tree. Yeah, I have no clue. I'm not allowed to smoke, okay. When shooting, your bullets will do more damage if you're closer to the enemy. So attempting to shoot enemies from far away will use your ammo supplies more quickly. Okay, so you gotta wait until you can see the whites of their eyes. Okay, you can't walk and aim either. I'm just gonna back out of this one real quick. Is he gonna follow me? We're good. Okay, well, that's not great. Forget how to open that menu that I had opened before. There we go. I don't know what all that has. Hell yeah. Monday morning, driving to work, boss calls into my car radio. He doesn't normally do that. Something's obviously gone wrong. Intruder alarm going off in the second unit. Boss thinks someone is down there. Get to work, check the security cameras. Someone is down there. He's standing right by the pool. All security doors down to the pool are locked. Okay, so they were seeing one of these creatures for the first time. Oh, so these are all the notes that I've gotten so far. That's nice. And these are all my video game tips. A nice little fireplace. Dear Mr. Crow, I'm writing to you in relation to the incident which occurred within your theme park in July of 1988. As you know, a 15-year-old girl by the name of Elaine Marshall was injured. The incident occurred within your premises and within working hours. As such, the Marshall family is holding you personally responsible. Your presence is required in court. We expect to hear from you immediately. Okay. So I still don't know the fairy door password. Oh, never mind. Here it is. Hear me, O great fairy of fairiest forest. Pardon me. That was a crazy noise. Let's go to the fairy door first. Oh, I see. There's things here now. Will you protect our precious natural world? I will. Follow me. So the key is in the pond here. There's something wrong with the ventilation. I should probably not tighten it so much. So the guy who fixed the water filter did it by running it through the air ventilation system. If you run the filter pump behind the curtain with the incorrect pressure too high or too low, it'll trigger the ventilator. You can tighten up the pressure by using the valve handle. So how much pressure is the right pressure before turning on the valve behind the curtain? I see. Okay, so the water's clean now. Oh, we're taking an ad break. I will be right back, actually. Just real quick. Let me just go downstairs and refill my water. Okay, anyway. I'm back with a slice of pumpkin cheesecake and refilled water. So yeah, I'll probably go back to the save point after I guess, figure out what's in this room. Or maybe I'll save at the next save point and call it, because it is getting a little late already. Hell yeah, always digging the trash. I really don't have a melee. I just set everything off with my handgun, huh? So there's something behind the wall for sure. Who took the Ocean Kingdom? That's a weird noise. Who took the Ocean Kingdom restaurant Trident? That thing is expensive, and without it we can't do the Happy Birthday Sea Monster song. Someone said they saw it in the Witchwood. I'd go check it, but the place gives me the creeps, honestly. Hello? It's a model of a crow with robot parts. The very last time I went to the theater with Ophelia, we saw an action movie about a cybernetic man from the future. I didn't really get it, but she loved it, and she wouldn't stop talking about it. I got to work designing this cyborg crow since I thought she'd like it. I was going to propose it to Edward as a new themed area of the park. After I lost Ophelia, I shelved the project. Damn. Poor guy. Magnum laser. Damn, alright. Oh, I just need the Magnum. Anything else here? Nope. Okay. Weird room. There's something there, but I don't know what to do about that. Thank you. That's nice. Now, excuse me, as I hit the other target. No? Am I missing, or let me just waste all my ammo real quick? Okay, yeah, whatever. So I got the bronze key, which I can use here. Bear trap. Yeah, that's a lot. Anyway, I'm just gonna go save and call it for today. Yeah, it was an honest day's work. We beat Metal Gear Solid Delta. And got through the first few puzzles, I guess. The reflective mirror puzzle, pond of the fairiest forest. Excuse me. Yeah, this game is interesting. I'd definitely be down to play more of it. I don't know how long it is, but it seems cool. I'm into it. Yeah. That's it for today. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad I got to show off the new model. This is the model I'll be using for now. But yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Good luck. Start of the work week again. Thank you. Yeah. But yeah, I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.